Hey, what's up, Galaxy Gang? Welcome back to another video. So today we're playing against Magical Musketeers, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, my opening hand is Swartz, Delta Wing, Swartz, Delta Wing, and Tachyon Primal. Unfortunate hand, honestly. No non-engine, drawing two of each. Oh, that hurts. My opponent opens Dark Ruler, no more, Triple Tactics Thrust, Perulia, Super Poly, and the Musketeer Starfire. So this hand is pretty insane. Yeah, this hand is insane. 3 board breakers. 3 cards that can potentially get you to a board breakers. Yuck. Yeah, so I'm going first. He activates Perulia in the draw phase. I'm like, cool, whatever. I'm still going to play the game. I'm going balls to the wall. Maxi is not going to stop me. So activate Swords, special summon Afterglow from the deck. He draws another card. He draws into a Lacrima. I overlay into the Shadow Dragon. Use Shadow Dragon's effect. I'm adding Galaxy 100 to hand. Okay. And I use Galaxy 100's effect to send the Photon Jumper to the graveyard. Use Jumper's effect. Now I can add Galaxy Expedition to hand. And then use Tachyon Primal's effect. Special summon itself. Use effect to add the counter trap to hand. Alright. And then I'm going to use Shadow Dragon's effect to detach 2. Now I can overlay into the Primal. And not Primal, sorry. I mean Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And then use Afterglow's effect to special summon the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Now I use Galaxy 100 to view the extra deck. And I see that he's playing the fusion package, the dreaded Super Poly fusion package. And I'm like, which one should I banish? Should I banish the Mud Dragon or should I banish the Garura? I banished the Mud Dragon. Next time, I think I should just banish. It's a tough one. Actually, that was the right play. That was the right play. Even though you can just Super Poly on Galaxy Photon Dragon when I target my monster. So, end of the day, it didn't really matter which one I chose. I just chose Mud Dragon just in case he wants to let me continue with Photon Lord. But yeah, so I normal summon Photon Delta Wing, special summon it from the deck. I then overlay both into a Galaxy Photon Dragon. Okay, he drew another card. Oh, he forgot to draw Primal. Okay, so I overlay a Galaxy Photon Dragon. I use the effect to detach. Sending the Photon Emperor to grave. Use the effect to special summon it back. I then use Galaxy Expedition to special summon Galaxy Soldier. And Galaxy Soldier Chainlink 1, Photon Dragon Chainlink 2. I can add Galaxy Wizard to hand. Okay. I then overlay both Galaxy Wizard and Photon Emperor to a number 38. I then overlay both Primal and Photon Dragon into a number 38 again. I then normal summon Galaxy Wizard. Use the effect to tribute. To add an Eternal Galaxy to hand. I set Eternal Galaxy and the Tachyon Transmigration, and I passed turn. Reason why I said the Tachyon, because I think because in my head he was gonna Super Poly and get rid of the Tachyon Dragon. Okay, so I go Eternal Galaxy. I choose Photon Dragon to so I use Eternal Galaxy to XYZ summon the Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. I then use its effect to add Galaxy Trance to hand. And now it's my opponent's turn. Okay. He normal summons Musketeer Starfire. Okay, then he uses Super Poly to send the Lacrima from hand to the graveyard. And he tries to send my Photon Lord and Titanic. I'm like, I don't know how you do that. I already banished the Mud Dragon. I don't know what you're thinking, buddy. Okay, so he tries to send the... Okay, yeah, so he can't send with two of the same names. So he sends my number 38 and my Tachyon Dragon to the graveyard. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, alright, that's fine. Alright, cool. Whatever. Then he uses Dark Ruler. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna use Tachyon Transmigration, put that back. He then uses the Cross Domination, targeting my Photon Lord. I use number 38 to attach that. And he then uses Thrust, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this guy has so much stuff. If he's been tracking, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pretty much lose right there, huh? He sends it, Yeah, so he sends Lori to the grave off a track, special summons it back. He then tries to go. What did he try to do? Abomination's Prison. Add the escape of the Unchained. He then tries to use the Starfire's effect. And then I chained Photon Lord. But I mean, at this point, it really didn't matter. I probably should have used it on something that was gonna be like more of a threat. But at this point, it really did not matter. Like this guy had way too much stuff. Yeah. So he goes into Fiendsmith Requiem, tributes it, special summons a Fiendsmith Engraver. Okay. He then uses the Requiem's effect Engrave to equip itself to the Engraver's effect to send my number 38 to grave. I use Photon Lord's effect since it was sent to grave, special summon it back. Alright, then he links off the Engraver and the what's it called? Shayama into a Fiendsmith sequence, Fiendsmith sequence effect. Now he can Miracle Fusion from the grave. Okay, and then yep. Such as summons the Desiree. It links off the Desiree and the sequence into a Agnumde. Uses Desiree's effect, putting back Requiem to send my Photon Lord to the graveyard. Uses Shayama's effect to pop the what is this called? The Aruha. Such as summon back to Shayama. Aruha's effect. I'm like, yo, there's just no point in me playing this game because Photon Delta Wing is kind of a brick. Schwartz wasn't going to be of any use. And he probably would have just ended on like a rank 6. Could I had continued playing the game? I probably should have. But he would have just beat over Photon Lord. In scenarios like that, that's probably where Photon Jumper, like another Photon Jumper, would have came in handy. So that's also something I'm going to think about. Probably when I revise the deck, like adding another Photon Jumper into the deck. Okay, so we start again. My opponent opens Super Polarization, Molcharming Fulos, Dark Ruler, Fiendsmith Engraver, and the Mescal Musket Desperado. Okay. I open Photon Delta Wing, Galaxy Wizard, 7 Tachyon, Galaxy 100, and Ash Blossom. So, yeah. So I start off main phase 1. I use 7 Tachyon. So I tried to reveal Tachyon Dragon. I add the Infinity Dragon to hand. I put back Galaxy Wizard. It's not needed. My opponent, so I activate Swords. My opponent chains Fulos. I chain Ash Blossom. Okay. So now we can full combo. My opponent has no other interruption. So I go into the Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon's effect will then add Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal to hand. I then use Primal's effect, special summoning itself. Use the effect to add the Counter Trap Tachyon Transmigration. I use Galaxy 100 to send Photon Jumper to the graveyard. Photon Jumper's effect will then activate, adding the Galaxy Expedition to hand. And then use Shadow Dragon's effect to detach 2. Now I can special summon the Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. After goes effect, special summon Photon Dragon from the deck. Alright, now I can use Galaxy Hunter's effect to banish a card from my opponent's extra deck. So I banished the Mud Dragon again. I was also thinking of banishing the Garua. I don't know. It was tough. But anyway, I normal summon Photon Delta Wing, such as summon the Photon Delta Wing. Overlay into the Galaxy Photon Dragon. I use the effect to detach. Now I can send Photon Emperor to grave. Use Photon Emperor's effect, special summon itself back. Then I use Expedition. Special summon the Galaxy Soldier, Soldier 1, Dragon 2. Now I can add Galaxy Wizard to hand. Okay, now I overlay into a number 38 and another number 38. I then I normal summon Galaxy Wizard, I tribute it. And now I can add Eternal Galaxy to hand. I set the Eternal Galaxy and I pass turn. Now, this was the dilemma. I was like, should I play into Nibiru and set Tachyon Transmigration? Or should I play into Super Poly and keep Tachyon Transmigration in my hand? Yep. Yeah, I got punished for that really hard. And it was no need for me to get punished by that hard because I knew exactly what my opponent runs. Like, he doesn't run like hand traps like that. Just like, Fulos. And Fulos and board breakers. So that was Mutarmi's in board breakers. So that was definitely my bad. Something I wish I could have took back, but what are you gonna do? Okay, so I use Eternal Galaxy on the standby phase. I summon the Photon Lord, add another Primal, use Primal's effect, special summon itself. Then I can add another counter trap to hand. Now that was a misplay. So I should have read that my opponent probably opened the Super Poly. I was playing on, like, I was really playing like, yo, please do not have Super Poly in hand. And I was playing into that really bad. Because now, like, if my opponent Super Polys my attacking on Primal, and then Dark Rulers me, I have no follow-up plays. Like, none. So I probably should have just waited on the Photon Lord. I probably should have just waited to use Photon Lord's effect. Honestly. But, like, if he used the first Dark Ruler, then I could just, like, go Photon Lord again. Add another Primal, then use Attack on Transmigration. But yeah, so he goes. What does he do? Main phase 1, Super Poly. I was like, oh my god, this guy, man. Discards, sends my number 38 and my Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon to the grave to summon the Garua. And then I use Photon Empress effect, special summon itself, and then he goes Dark Ruler. And this one really hurts because now he just goes Engraver, Fiendsmith Tract, and then now he's doing all this stuff. Fiendsmith Tract into Luri special summon itself. I was like, I'm like holding out against hope, like, oh, like it's just like Fiendsmith combo that he's just gonna do. Yeah, so he special summons the Requiem, special summons the Lacrima's effect to send the Engraver. And then he links off both monsters to go into the sequence. Oh, okay, so he uses Garua first to draw another card. He draws Fulos. It doesn't matter. Goes sequence effect to put back the Luri, put back the Engraver. Okay, goes into Aerial Eater, and I'm like, oh man, this dude's getting into another engine. Then he uses Shavara. Shavara effect to set the trap card. And then now he's going to link both off to get to the Yama. And I'm like, oh my god. Like, yo, I just want to scoop. Yeah, I just drew Galaxy 100 to see what I was going to draw. Like, Galaxy 100 wasn't going to help me. But yeah, yeah, just scoop after that. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, that's it for today. Yeah, pretty bad misplay. I should have done the same thing I did in the first game, which was set the tag and transmigration, because I read the Super Poly. But yeah, that's all I could have done. I would have definitely won the game if I would have set tracking on transmigration. But hey, you can't cry for spilled milk. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Peace.